I'm curious how many of you all are uh, got the day off and are up early and getting off into your day, whatever you may be doing this Labor Day. For those of you that are familiar with my channel here, I go live in the morning. Usually, when I'm combining my morning routine, I have a pretty specific, non-negotiable morning routine, and a part of it includes doing something physical. I truly believe that men need to be doing something physical in the morning, and whatever it may be. Uh, don't get hung up on it's got to be this huge weight training routine, or I got to go run 3 miles. Like you do need to be active in whatever your goals may be for your body. But there's times when you can just do something pretty targeted and pretty what I'm trying to say. Uh, Easy within your living room or in your basement or just outside on your porch. Something where you can just get your body active and get it moving. So I'm gonna the light's a little bit challenging, so I'll try to stay close to the camera here, guys. But today I'm combining getting my body ready. I'm getting it primed. The goal for me is to get a workout in later, so I'm going to do a lot of the early priming muscles. But so I'm doing the two. I'm going to have a conversation about leadership as I'm getting my body ready. Just part of my morning routine. Look, leadership and having done hundreds and hundreds of leadership culture training workshops, keynote talks, trainings. Look, leadership is it's. I believe that obviously leaders are built, but for so many individuals, they are built on house of cards and on shaky foundation. Because look, yes, I get it that you want to be a leader. Maybe you own a company, you want to lead your team. Maybe you run an organization. You got a team that you lead in business. Maybe you got a team at home. You got a family that you want to lead. And the thing that most people lead with is how they were led, how they were raised. And think about in the sports world, coaches coach how they were taught to coach, maybe be from their coach or from uh, someone that coached them or someone who they learned from. So the the thing about leadership is a lot of it is just adapted from what we've seen around us, what we've seen on in society, on TV, and it's uh, it's causing challenges, major challenges. Hey, what's up? Thanks for joining. Appreciate it. Uh, and so for men, we're leading our high performing teams on a. Is it really? Oh, I'm sorry if there's a lag. It shouldn't be. Normally, it's pretty. Uh, I'm sorry, Raquel. I'm not sure exactly why it is, but appreciate the sub, man. Thank you so much. Usually it works for me here, so hopefully we can get that work for you. But think about it from a leadership perspective. When we lead with a house of cards, it's usually based on men leading from their traumas, from their outdated paradigms of how they were led, and so thus we go into leading our teams, and we do it from this place of uh, ego. We do it from a place of brokenness, and we put on a nice face. We put on a shiny face, and we treat people nice. You might be a nice guy, but the problem is you're broken on the inside. Hey, what's up? Thank you. I appreciate you for joining me. We're talking about leadership and how men generally lead from a broken place, and so then men start doing these things. They start yelling, screaming. They get uh, they're demeaning. They're belittling, and this could be in their business. This could be in their relationships, in their parenting, and they're not leading, they're cheating others. They're cheating others on the opportunity to show up as their real authentic selves because men think, well, I got to show up as a tough guy. I'm the leader here. I run this business, or I'm the man in this family, and so I got to be the tough guy. Or I have to. I can't look weak. I can't look like I don't know what I'm doing, and so they lead from that place. And the teams are wondering, like, why are we not cohesive? Why are we not working together and collaborate? Why are we not getting the results that we want? It's because, and so what the leader does is they blame their team. But you're not working hard enough. You are not good enough for this program. It's just they're blaming, complaining, and justifying based on their teams or their kids or their partner. It's usually someone outside themselves. And this is how men are living and leading from this place, this broken place. And so it's an opportunity now for men to circle back and say, okay, in order for me to lead a team, I got to be able to, and this is the key, everybody, I got to be able to lead myself first. And men aren't doing that. They don't know how to lead themselves. Yes, absolutely. They got to learn how to lead themselves first. If you can't lead yourself, do not expect that you can start a business and lead customers, that you can lead employees, that you can lead a partner in life, that you can lead your children. If you can't learn how to lead yourself first, and here's the thing, most men do not know how to do that. Yes, you can pay the bills, you know how to get a job, you know how to start a company. Uh, you can get a job, absolutely, if that's really what you want. But man, that's not the place for this. So you might want to head somewhere else. We're talking about leadership here. Uh, and so yeah, hold on. I'll get to that. I'll get to your question here in a second. Um, and so that's on you, my friend. That's on you. You have to be the man capable of leading yourself first, which most dudes not. And so they show up weak. They show up out of ego and wondering why they're getting shitty results, wondering why maybe they're making money, maybe they're killing it financially, and they think they're successful, but their relationships are broken, or their kids are uh, causing trouble, or are uh, estranged from them, not talking to them, or off doing crazy stuff. And so it's on us, man. It's on us. We can't blame anybody else. If you're looking to start a business, uh, I would recommend you get into understanding who you are truly, authentically. Who are you? If that's what you want to do to start a business, because too many people start a business to make money. If your goal is to starting with a business is to make money, you're wasting your time. Now, yes, I understand for a business to stay in business and to operate, you got to make money. I get that. But if you're chasing money, which I've done, I've started a business to chase money. That shit doesn't work. So, or it causes tremendous amount of stress, pain, and I'm gonna try and fix the lighting here because I timed it right to where the lighting is really a challenge. So, yes, we do need money in order to operate, in order to survive. I get it. But if you're doing it to chase money, that shit is not going to last. So please do not start a business for the sake of money. Find some sort of find purpose, and purpose stems from who are you. And so, especially as men, we need to get to know ourselves. Who am I outside of this mask that I've been wearing for so damn long, trying to show up as the man that I think people want me to be. That's how I used to show up. I used to show up, especially after having been an athlete for so long. People saw me as an athlete, so I wanted to show up as kind of the athlete, but it wasn't serving me. I was showing up weak. I was showing up lost, but I was too afraid to tell people. So if you are showing up with a mask on, inauthentic, versus asking for help, hey, I want to start a business. Who should I talk to? Who can I connect with? Who would be a great mentor for me? So you got to start with you. And look, I know we're talking leadership here, and we kind of took a little tangent on starting a business. I appreciate it. I'm glad that worked for you. Uh, so, but it's all in the same. If you're a leader and you're showing up inauthentic, you're showing up as someone who's feeling weak, somebody who is misaligned with who you really are. Your team is going to feel it. If you're dating someone or you're married to someone, she is going to feel it. Or if we got women here on the call, whatever, he's going to feel it. So it's um, it's an opportunity for us to. burn down the old version of us, this ego that thinks that I got to show up as this put together. And I'll use an example. As an athlete, I used to feel like in order to be on the field, I had to be the, the best, the very best version of me to be on the field. I don't want to show up with someone as someone who uh, was a what am I trying to say? A weaker version of myself. Because if so, I'd get benched. So what happens is we show up in life. We go to networking meetings. We show up in our meetings with our teams as if we got our shit together when we don't. And most guys don't. They are showing up as a version that they think business needs them to be, or in relationships as who they think their partners want them to be, versus who they really freaking are. So, as a leader, or as a business. And here's the thing, man. If you check the comments here, you got you got uh, men bashing other men or whoever these people are. Want to talk trash and all that. That's fine. There's nothing more you can say to me that I haven't already said to myself 10 times worse. So you uh, weak, uh, egotistical people that are afraid to show up as themselves want to jump on lives like this, and they want to talk trash about other people. And that's unfortunate, because there's a lot of good you can do if you can step up and get clarity on who you are and connect with people. You never know. You never know who I know. I never know who you know. Maybe you shoot me a DM. I'm at Cletus Coffee on all social channels, obviously except for this one. I'm the Cletus Coffee. But you can shoot me a message and we can connect. And who knows where that road goes and how I can best support you. If that's something that you're interested in, gang, if you just go to cletuscoffee.com/book a call, it's a great opportunity for us to get together on a call. Or you can go to cletuscoffee.com/morning. I'll put that in the description here. And that's where you can get access to my morning routine. I just was just doing a little bit here this morning for you, just to get an idea. I'm actually working on my hips. It's one of my favorite things to do. I do it at least 2 to 3 times a week, because I need my hips for longevity and also for performing. So, but again, as a leader, it starts with you. You have to become the leader first before you can go actually just go lead people, because you're going to lead from that broken, weak, inauthentic place, and your people can feel it. The person you're dating can feel it. Your kids can feel it. Be real, be open, be vulnerable, especially as men. Tapping into what you're feeling is incredibly vital. You're going to need that to be successful in whatever area that you go into. So, anyway, for those of you that dropped in, I appreciate it. Just want to do a quick live here on Labor Day. I'll be on tomorrow morning as well. Please hit subscribe here, join so you can be notified when I'm going live tomorrow morning, and jump in, join the conversation, ask some questions. We had a couple of good questions here today, and have a great Labor Day, rest of your Labor Day weekend, and enjoy yourself. See y'all.